Today we're going to smash out a no BS, minimalist home calisthenics workout. So join me in your living room, aka the calisthenics chamber, and let's get it. Let's kick things off with the hardest and most effective exercise first, pull-ups. Being mindful about rep speed is a good place to focus. I'm thinking about dominating the concentric pull and pausing with the chin above the bar. Regardless of level, beginner or advanced, making every rep identical is ideal. Having consistent execution promotes optimal strength and size development. We want to prioritize safe, sustainable, and effective form as patient progress leads to genuine adaptation and reduced injury risk. Quick pause, drop a thumbs up to support Fitness FAQs, support our channel, and we'll support your calisthenics journey. Back to the video. It's time to hit the floor for some upper body push-up gains. Technique-wise, keep things simple and comfortable. Hand distance apart is based on your body type and preference. Just be sure to keep those elbows tucked during the press and you'll be sweet. Lower down until chest touches the ground and lock out with straight arms. Keep the body rigid during the movement and work within the rep range to a genuine effort level. When people do push-ups, complacency is very common. Instead, take pride in your form, take pride in your technique, and don't cheat yourself. There's a difference between doing push-ups and doing push-ups. Don't go through the motions because the exercise is old school and familiar. Instead, treat every set with the attention it deserves. Everyone stresses about the scapula during push-ups. Just let them move organically, spreading together and away. Let's finish up our workout with bands to cover the missing movement planes of motion. This is vertical pushing and horizontal pulling. Because we're working today with minimal equipment, band rows are going to do the trick. Band rows are an excellent complement after pull-ups. This is going to exhaust the back muscles. In practice, this isn't complicated and it doesn't need to be. Stretch and squeeze the back. Our muscles and nervous system respond to resistance, plain and simple. Bands can be highly effective when used correctly. Local muscle fatigue through shaking or a pump are all good indicators of correct training in this context. Choosing a sufficiently challenging band and setup is going to make or break results. Play around with tension to fatigue in the rep range. Let intuition be your guide. Time to finish with banded overhead press, aka military press. For today, let's go ahead and sit down. Here's why. It's easier to keep the ribs down and anterior abs engaged. When viewed from the side, this setup encourages overhead pressing without arching or compensating. What does this mean? Our shoulders are emphasized and we're not mistakenly doing an incline press. It's obvious but worth saying to avoid silly accidents. Make sure to secure the band safely before every set. Fitness FAQs isn't responsible for any band mishaps. Besides, our focus is to pump out content, not fight lawsuits. During overhead pressing, the final push with arms straight overhead is absolutely key. Notice how I'm shrugging my shoulders up to the best of my ability. Doing this promotes the best of all worlds, strength, range overhead, and enhanced hypertrophy in the muscles which matter. In terms of intensifying this workout for all levels, add isometric holds. For all exercises, pause in the most difficult phase. Adding even just a 1, 2, or 3 second pause dramatically increases challenge. This should keep you all honest for the recommended set and rep range. Here's the workout summary for today. Please superset A1 and A2 before finishing with superset B1 and B2. Go ahead and watch another video or go ahead and visit fitnessfaqs.com for the #1 calisthenics programs. See you all next week.